Get Manning too. Get Manning too. Was I right? Was I right? Please tell me I was right. It says result is negative. Looks like your client was just a human. What's going on, guys? It's Jay Cinema here. Now today, bro, we are back on another adventure, and I'm happy to actually bring you guys alongside this journey. Today we're going to be attending therapy together. I mean, you can confess your feelings to me, and you can confess like how much you want to like, subscribe on the video, but I will be your therapist. I'm listening to your problems. I'm probably one of the most unqualified people to be listening to people's problems. Sai says I have this reoccurring problem where I tell people
death to all of them.
Like I said, I'm going to be your therapist. Today we're on a game called the Dreadthorn Therapist. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really gotta embody this journey. You know, we're doing something that many black people don't do, which is seek help, because we, instead of seeking help, we told Hellcats, guns, and Hennessy. It's really not a good stereotype to bring in, but yes, we all might need therapy at some point in our lifetime. So with that being said, we are gonna hop right into being the Dreadthorn Therapist and see what's happening. But first, we're gonna have to embody the role of being a therapist. Yes, okay, now, I don't even remember why I even brought this, but it suits the video for today, because every time I see a therapist in movies, this is what they're mostly wearing. But like I said, we're going to hop right into the journey and see what problems we could solve, and if we could solve them. If not, we're enlisting them into the asylum. 19 days ago, a mysterious black fog covered the skies, hiding the sun from the world below. You recently moved to Dreadthorn, hoping for a fresh start. Tomorrow, you begin work as a therapist. Like I said, I am the least qualified person that should be telling people how to recover from their problems. Inspect some old furniture. I wonder why it's all piled up like this. Maybe it was left behind by the previous tenant. That's good, bro. That means it's free furniture. Can I move it? Oh, okay. No, I cannot. Oh, I have my first client. So, you're the new tenant, Mr. Wickman. Yes, I am. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is
I'm sorry. I don't know why I just did that. Call me Mr. Wickman. I can tell. Mr. Wickman's kind of scary looking. I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about it, I own the building. You're the one who wants to play therapist around here. No, I've seen sunlight for weeks now. And you think people need the likes of you right now? Actually, yes. That's why I would be such a... Yes. We'll find out how far optimism will take you. Anyway, some people saw your ads. They said they'll start doing sessions with you tomorrow. Honestly, surprised anyone wants to talk to the likes of you right now. But that's your business. As long as you're paying, we should be fine. My last tenant didn't like paying very much. He was a piece of... So I got rid of him and took his stuff. You can have it if you want, but it's mostly junk. I appreciate that so much. Don't get too thankful for that trash. I'm just gonna throw it out anyway. Still, it should be enough for you to set up a work area for now. But I'd like to replace it as soon as possible. But I'd like to replace it as soon as possible if I was you. Unless you only want to attract tenants as poor as you. You own the building. No more talking. How about the lease for the apartment? Okay, type your name here. We're gonna do Dr. I almost typed my real name. It's okay. We're gonna do Dr. J Cinema. Okay. Rent must be paid every 12 months. Wait, do we gotta pay rent once a year? High key. Are we paying it all in one go? How much is this rent here? Nice doing business with you, Dr. J Cinema. Thank you. Oh, okay. I think Mr. Wickman needs therapy the most. A therapist, a professional trained to provide treatment and rehabilitation for mental, emotional, or physical. Okay, I wasn't done reading because I stuttered. That's on me. I pulled a Morgan. Day 1. Humanity must adapt. In hindsight, some analysts argue the Shroud. Okay, I can't read this fast, guys. Like, can we like rewind? You know, this is why I struggled with popcorn reading. It's because there's so much pressure when I don't know what I'm reading. You know, if I skim read it ahead of time, y'all are just gonna have to read yourself, because I'm not reading for y'all. Major measures continue to be taken, including keeping the street lights active across major cities to ensure safe travel. Naturally, the consumption of the powders to support daily life has drastically increased. For this reason, the cost of electricity has risen sharply. That just sounds like this economy, because gas keeps rising. Reports indicate that the Shroud is now affecting individuals. Researchers speculate it must be a psychological distress caused by the prolonged exposure to the darkness. Reports indicate strange behavior in affected individuals, often followed by the disappearance. So far, only one symptom has been identified. Joyful expression. That is the only symptom. Niggas be happy. Reports say individuals show an intense joyful expression with an eerie smile, particularly in an inappropriate situation. Okay, that might be me. I think I might need to be checked out, because there's sometimes at work or anything that like things happen naturally, or like I'll see a video on TikTok and it shouldn't be funny, but it is funny to me. Press the buttons to change, fast forward and rewind. Okay.
Welcome to Dreadthorn.
Hi, Nigel. Okay, can I zoom out? When do I get my
Emily.
Okay, first client. Let's turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, yeah? That would be highly unprofessional. I think you put the furniture to good use. Most tenants would have tossed it out, but poverty doesn't leave much room to be picky, I see. You know what, Mr. Wickman, you can sit down and I can give you a free consultation. I'm not poor. Yeah, right. I saw it on your face when you handed me that cash earlier. It's probably your last. And there goes the power. So he came here to tell you about that. This building runs on a prepaid power meter system, like most others on this street. Basically, you pay electricity credit and load it into onto the meter yourself. Buy electricity credit on your computer. If I can find my computer, let's take this lamp. Okay, I have rats, so okay, yeah, there's a laptop. Electricity credits. Oh my. Okay, I was looking a little bit too zealous there. All right, let's buy. Did we sell $5? Check token. Oh, I gotta give him the code. Okay. Enter your token code into 25292. Okay. 25292. Got you. Okay, so I have to keep doing that. Duh. Okay. Good job. You're good to start work now. But don't expect it to last. Buy more credits when you can. I don't want things getting strange with you or your clients. What do you mean? Does he think I'm gonna just start touching people in my sessions? So you haven't been watching the news. There have been reports of people acting strangely after the exposure to darkness. They suspect psychological distress due to extended periods in darkness. I'll be careful. You better be. I won't hesitate to deal with both of you and any of your clients if you get out of hand. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, there's also a rat in there. That's another reason to keep the power on. Rats like the dark. I may know of a way to deal with the situation. We'll discuss it later. But before I leave, I want to tell you about my nephew. Put him to work on your behalf. He'll be helping you with your clients from now on, free of charge. I didn't ask for that. I don't think I need the extra help. If he's anything like you, Mr. Wickman, I'm okay. The client this offer makes me question how smart you really are. Are you even a real doctor? No wonder you have nothing. You clearly don't know how to run a business. My nephew will only manage your clients before you enter the room. They come in as your assistant. We already know you can't afford one. He won't interfere with your work. In fact, he'll make it easier. I gave you my word. He'll be contacting you shortly by telephone to introduce himself. His name is Damien. Okay, I didn't ask for an assistant, so I don't know why he would just willingly let his son.
Hey, good morning. Whatever time it is. It's hard to tell these days, huh? I'm Damien. My uncle said you were looking for an extra pair of hands, so here I am.
I didn't ask.
Thanks for letting me help out. It really means a lot.
Did Damien just bored?
So don't worry about me.
I can't rush yet. Okay.
Here to help. Yeah, actually, there's someone here to see you. So just press the buzzer whenever you're ready, and I'll let them in.
Okay, let me sit down first. Buzz, you're free to come in, sir. Hi, I'm Anya. Anya Burger. What brought you in today? Sir, I just want to mention, I think someone was following me. Are you sure? Yeah, kind of. It took a lot of turns to try to lose him, but I think he followed me all the way to this building. But then, I could just be paranoid. I'm safer with you now. That's all that matters. Oh wait, I think that's him. I knew there was something off about him. I'm really scared. Can you go check, please? Okay. Sure. Yep. Give me a moment. Is the baby okay? Okay, bruh. Okay. That better be a dog or something. Hello again. Hello? I won't take much of your time. I came here to help. As I mentioned earlier, I would bring you a solution for the rat problem. Meet my pussycat. He's a handsome little fella, isn't he? I do not hate cats. My mom just got a third cat, so we're gonna take him in because what should we name him? We're gonna name him Whiskers because look at his whiskers. So do you want him? Yes, of course. Too bad you can't have him. Then why? I wanted to see if you'd want my pussycat. You know what, bro? Can we do some? I never give my pussycat, not for free at least. Nothing comes for free. You would have to give me something in exchange. Something like what? Not money, that's for sure. Bro, you just want a free session. You probably need it anyway, so that's okay with me. Maybe you can get me something from Rick. No? Let me find something. So that rat doesn't become a bigger problem. Best of luck. Okay, I'm sorry for him being weird, ma'am. Okay, Anya, back to us. So, who was it? It was just my landlord. Did somebody just open the door? Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to hear that. We can carry on then. This is it. I'm actually here because of him. Yeah, you should be. He looks like a serial killer. That is not a baby I'd want to see. I know they say that babies are not ugly, but they can be. If I'm looking at that, then yeah, they're ugly. We've been through a lot together since birth. Oh no, ran out of power. Yes, it's all right. I understand. Ever since the Shroud came, the power of electricity has gone insane. Let's just focus on the conversation. It hasn't been easy. Just trying to think I might not be up for it. Up for being the mother he needs. I know I probably sound terrible, but I don't know if there's something wrong with me. My own issues with my mom. Emil's dad disappeared when the Shroud came. Can I turn the power back on before we keep talking about this? Talk to me about you and your mother. She left me at an orphanage when I was a baby. I think she believed I'd be better off without her. So you want to do the same thing. So you want to just keep passing trauma on, huh, Anya? She did try to reconnect with me later on in life, but I avoided her every chance I got. She used to leave me voicemails every now and then. With ML acting so strangely, I started to realize I might be just like her. Well, it's like acting strange. How are you? Remember to check your notes on the table to the left. I can't check my notes. Can I turn the power back on first? Okay, let's turn the lamp on. That should help. Do we have any? Can we buy some power real quick? Do we have money? We do not have money. We have absolutely no money to buy anything for. Okay, it's good that we have the lamp. That's good. Okay. With ML acting so strange, I started to realize I might be just like her. Acting strange how? It all started the day of the Shroud. Okay. There goes the knocking again. You should go check it out. Give me one moment. This is not professional at all at the workplace. How can I help you, my good sir? No, I'm not calling him good sir. Look at his teeth. That's nothing but good. How can I help you? What do you want? Curve how you speak to me. It's not me. This is not how you speak to your friends. I don't know you. Your name is Man. I don't know you. All will become clear to you very soon. What do you want? The child is what I seek at this moment. It does not belong to her. I seek to return the child to its father. He will not remain whole without his father. His son needs his father. Without his warmth, he'll never be whole. Well, you ever think that the father shouldn't have went to go buy some milk and just disappear on his own son? Like, that's not his fault. I mean, his mother's trying to leave too, so maybe he's just screwed and maybe he should go to grandpa. I just trust you will make this possible. I shall return when you do. Bro, if you don't get out my sight, man, what does he mean by that, huh? Don't make that face of worry. You're worried. You're worried. You should be worried. ML, are you okay? Because why are you looking at me like you got something? I hope everything is fine. No, it's not fine. Back to what you were saying. Ever since the day of the Shroud, ML hasn't cried or laughed. He's just silent completely. So does he need his father? And there's this look he gives me now, and there's this look like he... Then there's this look he gives me now. Like, he hates me. Whenever I get close, it's like I've upset him somehow. Conveniently, a few days after the Shroud, a friendly older couple moved in a few doors down. They've been really helpful with ML. They told me they knew ML's dad. Said they knew where to find me. I didn't ask much. ML smiles a lot when they're around. Yep, let's jot that down in the notes, yeah? Another couple have recently been helping, okay. Okay. How did they know ML's dad? They said they knew each other from his childhood. The lady's husband mentioned he knew ML's dad. ML's dad's family, okay. Since I don't really know much about ML's dad myself. What? How come you don't know much about your baby daddy? He may be ML's dad, but there's a lot I didn't know. He's not who I thought he was. And I can't say more than that right now. Right now, all that matters is ML has a chance to at least smile again. Wait. You're not making any sense, baby. You gotta come to me with some logic here. Because right now, you're deflecting what you really need to handle. I feel like an actual therapist right now, guys. How do I sound? Do I sound stupid? Yes, sir! What's not making sense to me right now is the fact that, how do you not know about your baby? Was it a one-night stand? Was it a Tinder thing? How do you not know about your baby daddy? And then his friends come along. There's a maybe you might not. But as soon as the neighbors leave, Mel's back to hating me. His stare really unsettles me. Anyway, the reason I've been struggling is that I've been considering leaving Emil at the orphanage down the street. Why not to his friends? I don't know if I'm cut to be his mother. I mentioned to my neighbors the other day. The lady said there might be another way. She says she has medicine. If I give it to Emil, it'll work like magic. He'll laugh, cry, and most importantly, he'll be happy to see his mother. Bro, he looking like his life is worried in my hands, and it kind of is. Let me stand up and think about this. Let me stand up and think about it. Nothing's wrong. Let me think with the rats real quick, huh? Okay, okay, let's sit down. Okay. Ooh. So what we're talking about right now is Amel's life being in my hands. So what I would do, right, if you're not fit to be a mother, but you want to be his mother, so you better not act like his mother. You know what? If Amel, babies know what's best. And if Amel smiles with the neighbors and the neighbors think they know, you know what I'm saying? Then I think you should accept his help. I think you should accept his, because why do you know what? I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, I'm actually a therapist and I'm fighting this with logic right now. And this is really pressuring. Like, me and Ty are about to play the Query for a series on this channel. And we have a lot of decisions to make. And that's me and Cy making decisions together. That's a recipe for disaster. Thank you for your advice, Dr. J Cinema. I'll be in touch. Goodbye. End of session. Where's the money though? Did you pay? Good job, baby. Yep, let's get these lights back on. Yep. 65545.
There's someone waiting outside.
Thank you.
I'll send him in whenever you're ready.
Let me turn the power back on. 65545. Whew, we needed that. Buzz him in. Come in, sir. Welcome to my channel. The first thing we need to work on is that haircut. You need more confidence. Oliver Reed, hello there. Hello there. Name's Oliver Reed. Heard you new shrink in this hellhole of a town. Heard you're cheap. I figured I'd check you out. Okay, you just made me sound like I'm some type of sex worker or something. I didn't like the way how he just said that. Nice to meet you, Oliver. What brings you in here today? Well, since the world is going to, I figured I'd spend the little I have on a cheap therapist. Okay, first of all, we're not gonna keep talking about the prices of me wanting to help people. It's like the picture of throwing a bone, you know? No disrespect or anything, but look around. you could lose a little decoration. Anyway, back to me. Besides the world going to I came here because I have a really annoying situation back home. You know something thrilled about home? Tell me about it. Tell me about your situation at home. An asshole has invaded my space. I mean, our space, me and Lena's. Yeah. Or should I say Lena's? I should say Lena's. We lived in a small apartment down the street for about 2 years now. It was all great until Jake moved back from Dreadthorn. Next thing you know, the Shroud happens. Now he's sleeping on my couch. Yep, let's write that down. Write that down. Lena's not too happy, or you're not too happy. Why is this guy on your couch? And who is Jake? Who is Jake? He is Lena's childhood best. Oh no, like you're not happy. She's perfectly fine. She's probably boning him right now. You better get home, grab a gun.
Death to all of them.
Wait, see, that's why I can't be a therapist. That's why I can't be a therapist. Childhood best friend. Yeah, he's definitely the best friend. Or I should probably be a lot more positive and motivating. But still, oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. You're how long? About 2 years. Feels like a lifetime. That's how much I bonded with that girl. But lately, I've been asking myself if it's all worth it, you know? Why are you questioning yourself now? Why is Jake such a problem for you? We know. Lena told me they had kissed when they were kids. She said it felt so gross. Nothing ever happened again. How old were they? The truth is, I don't trust Jake at all. I don't even buy his whole excuse that made us let him stay in our apartment. Apparently, he claims to have seen something in the dark after the Shroud. Yeah, right. What does a 6'2" man have to fear in this world? LeBron James is what he has to fear. Like, have you ever seen, you could be scared and be 6'2". Have you ever seen a 6'9", 250 guy coming at you full speed, ready to dunk and put his LeBron chinians on you? No, you haven't. So yeah, I would have a lot to, and then you have to also think about consumer. I'm overreacting. What do you think about this? Okay, let's note this down. Yep, let's note it down. Oliver brought Jake's exact height out of nowhere. Jake claims peace. You know what? Let's talk about height. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Me? Jealous? Jealous of what? His height? I don't think so. I didn't say height. I didn't say all that. You're right. My response was defensive. But am I jealous? Maybe I should ask myself the question more often, I guess. If anything, if I'm being honest, what I really hate the most about all of this is when they start reminiscing about their childhood. Like, hello? The world is ending right now. Do you have to go all the way back to your childhood? Now, me personally, if I'm being completely reasonable, right? I'm not gonna let my girlfriend would not allow that, and neither would I. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Should you reconsider? How she gave you a reason to like break her trust. You know what? I would just get rid of Jake, but your jealousy is showing. But can you really trust your girl though? Let me stand up and think about this. Where are you going? Let me think, Oliver, because this is some tricky stuff right now. Let me mop. Here's what we're gonna do, Oliver. He is overstaying his welcome. You might need to give it time because y'all are still fresh. But you are a little insecure, but for a right reason though. You are hideous and your haircut does need to be worked on. Drop them balls and get rid of Jake. You think what I'm thinking? It should have been so difficult. I'm gonna pretend like I haven't thought of it. Well, since the Shroud scares him so much, maybe I can use it against him somehow. You have my respect, Doctor. I was skeptical of you at first. I'll let you know how it goes. Goodbye, end of session. It was nice meeting you, Oliver. Kind of a cuck, but it's okay. Alright, let's buy some carpet. Yep, let's buy some carpet for... Yep. Let's put it right here. Can I place it down? Okay. What? Milkshake. So you must be the therapist. Yes, Milkshake? Who wants to know? I already know. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna offer you a job. I believe your skills may be useful to us. The organization that I work for is studying the origin of the black fog known as the Shroud. However, it has been discovered that the Shroud is affecting people. We believe it is turning them into something else. We're calling them shrouded. My task is to protect the general public from these turned individuals as they are considered a threat to the public safety. Well, here's the problem. Currently, data suggests anyone is susceptible to becoming shrouded. The symptoms are difficult to pinpoint, and apparently, primarily psychological. Which where you come in. Your expertise in psychology. Oh my God, sorry. Your expertise in psychology makes you an ideal collaborator. Before we proceed further, do you have any questions? We can proceed. I have no questions. Tell me about the symptoms. I mean, I think we just saw about the symptoms, right? Was it just the expressive joy? Any factors in causing people to maybe there's more. As said, individuals have a very deep psychological struggle before turning into shrouded. So far, a joyful facial expression during inappropriate moments remain one of the most commonly observed symptoms. That is all the information currently available to me. If you want to remain informed, continue watching the news broadcast on your TV. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay, I really don't. Given the nature of the symptoms, exhibiting them does not necessarily indicate an individual is shrouded. It is important to understand that symptom progression varies between individuals, and as it depends on their own existing internal struggles. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most I've ever read in a video, and I feel like I'm doing kind of a decent job. Since individuals come for psychological. Oh my God! I just said I was hyping myself up. Since individuals come to you for psychological assistance, your guidance may significantly influence their progression toward becoming shrouded. As symptoms continue to progress, individuals eventually reach the final stage and become fully shrouded. Your job is to give me a call if you suspect any of your clients of becoming shrouded. I will then come to make the confirmation. Failure to do so will extremely be dangerous, as newly turned shrouded mature into something much harder to handle. It's better they're dealt with early. When a shrouded matures, their eyes turn yellow. Once your shrouded matures, intervention on my part will not be possible. Keep that in mind. You will be compensated for every I got 2 jobs now. Yeah, let me take that job. That's all the information I have for you now. They call me Milkshake, by the way. Here's my number. Don't call it. I will only show up when the suspected client is with you. Thank you. I have a new job. Okay, I got 2 jobs. I'm perfectly okay with that. What else should I buy?
There is a client. Outside. Press the buzzer when you're ready.
Should I buy a new ceiling, guys? Am I wasting my money? Ooh, should we go for a carpet? Yeah, let's go for a carpet. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Let me save some money though. Oh, I still got 145 left. Let's I can't buy a cat. Okay. Yep, that's what I got it. Thought those were eyes. Hold on. You look tired. Hi, how are you? I said you look tired. What's going on? Let's keep the focus on you. I don't feel tired, but thank you. Let's keep the focus on you. I'll handle the questions. What about me? Why are you here, Anton? All right. I'm here because I need your help. Please feel free to tell me everything I need to know. Yep. So you're detail oriented, huh? Well, I'll try to keep up. Anyway, so my kid's missing. I'm having a hard time, like anyone would. I just need someone to talk to. She's 22, studying to be an engineer. She's always been so smart. I'm not gonna lie, I got so distracted that he said that his daughter is studying to be an engineer. The first thing I thought it was like, I'm hoping that she's not being an engineer at Waterloo University. She's always been so smart. We had a fight the day before the Shroud came. When I called her university, they said everyone was sent home until things settled. She just never came back. You can imagine trying to file a missing person report these days. Besides, I've chased every lead I could think of, and all it led was nowhere. How am I supposed to process this without losing my mind? I'm not gonna say that. Do you have someone else in your life? I've got a wife. You can imagine how worried she is. I'm doing my best to keep her calm. I don't know, Doc. Maybe it's time that I stop pretending we're going to find her. Is it wrong to let go of hope? What the hell is that? Is that a doll with you? What the hell is that? Oh, this is Manny. He's a friend. Get that. You put that back in your book bag. I don't want to see Manning. We've been friends for many, many, many years. Why are you friends with an inanimate object? How did you become friends? I'm not gonna disrespect him. Me and Manny go way back. He's always been there for me whenever I needed him the most. Manning's always been there. Even after everyone else has left. Yeah, let's write that down. Manning, you're friends with Annabelle. Okay, cool. I'm happy for you. I'm here to talk about the missing daughter, remember? Why don't we just leave Manning out of this? Well, put him... Yeah, I have a new message. Looks like you got a message on your laptop. Why don't you check on that first? Okay, keep... I'll check it later. Message. Hi, this is Anton's wife. Please tell me it's with you right now. I need to warn you, but... You better keep bro, put Manning back in your book bag, bro. Oh my God, oh my God, dude, she is typing a lot, bro. I can't keep up with this. Okay, please tell me it's with you right, bro. Can she stop typing? Please. Dude, I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I've checked the message. Sounds great. Now we can get back to talking about my missing daughter. I'd rather explore your relationship with Manning. I'm so sorry. You know what, bro? You know what? I'm a realist, you know, and we can't be scared of what we need to be scared about. I'm a therapist. So let's confront him from a reasonable distance, because we're gonna back up, because I don't know what he's about to pull out on the screen. It was your wife who messaged me. She told me everything. Whatever she said, you should know she's overreacting like always. She's never actually liked Manning. I don't blame her. Stop. You've been lying about everything. She told me the truth about your daughter. Which part? Why would I lie about my daughter? Come on now. Why would I do that? Who are you going to believe, Doc? Some random woman or your client? I think you have a lying problem. Oh wow, it's a harsh word, Doc. But you don't have to put it like that. A lie here and there never really hurt nobody. I only lied about the entire history of my daughter. She did go missing. That was when she was about 5. The truth is, my wife and I have been going at it over Manning. There. You have the truth. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Anton lies for the sake of your wife. Just get rid of Manning. Try harder to convince your wife to accept Manning. Bro, get rid of this guy. Why is not that hard? Okay, first of all, I get Manning. You know what? You know what, guys? What would y'all do? What would and you know what? Just because I don't want Manning to come alive like Annabelle and start trying to haunt me. Like me, that woman might just be as stubborn, but I'll give it a try. Both Manning and I appreciate your advice, Doc. I'll be back after I talk to her. Hopefully, she finally gets it. Manning told me what you just did. Get Manning too! Get Manning too! It is done. What is wrong with you? You just shot my client. What did you do that for? I mean, he said he needed to handle him. You called, I responded. My duty is to exterminate any individual suspected to be shrouded. Well, I didn't expect you to just straight up shoot my client. You could have mentioned that before. Shrouded are too dangerous. And they're spreading fast. We're no longer taking any chances. Besides, I trusted you to make the right call. Now stop wasting my time and go get their body so we can make the confirmation. Was I right? Was I right? Please tell me I was right. It says result is negative. Looks like your client was just a human. Should I restart, guys? Should I restart? So you mean you just shot an innocent person? So what happened now is no, I take the body, then I leave. Nothing in this crime if I'm involved, don't worry. Besides, casualties were expected in this operation. However, you should know when the subject I tested is not shrouded, as in this case, there will be no compensation. Any questions before I leave? Oh, that's all. Alright. Before I leave, keep in mind that shrouded are highly dangerous and must be eliminated without hesitation. Remember, if you call me to eliminate them, and you're wrong, you lose both compensation and a client. You do get it right. If you do get it wrong, however, don't dwell on it. Just make sure we don't wipe all of our clients. Otherwise, you become useless to me. On the bright side, if you don't get it right, if you do get it right, you shall be well compensated. That also helps your business and keeps both you and the city safe. Take the body for disposal, then I'll be on my way. Remember to call me if you suspect more clients of being shrouded. Make sure you clean up this mess. You want me to clean it up? Bro, how do I... That's what the mop is for? Did you take Manning? Didn't he take this damn door? Heard a gunshot. Is everything under control? Yeah, everything's fine. I already know what's happening. There's no need to pretend. The man in black told me about the work they're doing. I don't know who sent them here. Okay, why are you here then? I don't know what his arrangement is with you. Well, I understand there will be casualties. I don't care what you do with your clients, however. I have a proposition for you. If any of your clients leave something behind after their demise, I would propose you hand it over to me. Do that and I'm sure you are rewarded. With that out of the way, your client left something behind, yes? Yes, they did. Well, very good. Go retrieve it. And let's see what we can... Yes, please, get Manning out of here. I don't want this guy. Please! Oh my god. Oh! I'm broke. So I didn't get paid. I'm broke. 59172. 59172. 59172. 59172. 59172. Okay. I just did. Please tell me Manning is still there. Okay. Okay, good. Go, Manny! Wonderful. It's like this almost feels alive when you stare at it for long enough. This will do very nicely. You can have my pussycat now. Only for a little while. You didn't think I'd give him away forever, did you? Just hand him over. But yeah, I should warn you. Come on, Whiskers. Don't let his good looks fool you. He has a habit of pissing everyone off. You have to clean up after him. We don't want piss all over the room. I call him Eduardo. We have to take good care of him. Well, his name is Whiskers when he's with me now. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was freaking out. I thought that little thing was gonna stand up. Don't you piss. Don't you... Who is knocking on my... Can I... I swear to God. Came back to check on how things were going. Gotta offer you some aid, given your dire financial situation. How'd you feel about a small loan? I'm interested. Splendid, but you should know, as a businessman, you'll pay back with interest. I can offer up to $200 at 25% interest. Hold on, let's do some quick math, shall we? Let's get out the calculator. So we're gonna do $200 times that by 25%. $50. Oh, so you only want me to pay $250?
Okay.
Did I just do that math right? Let me get 100. Okay. Show number, contact me if you need loans or have any questions. Listen, I don't want to keep getting loans from you. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. You handling...
Get some rest, boss. There's nobody else out here.
Well, okay. Let's get some rest. I don't think we need to... I need to avoid sleeping in the bedroom so I can get lights back on. Okay. I mean, I can turn the lights on right now if you really want me to. I was just trying to preserve energy, you know? Not waste the light bill. Sleep on the couch. Did he just pee again? The first symptom is very rapid blinking. Abnormal calmness. Stay vigilant. Thank you. If I can back out. Dude, you did just pee right behind me, Eduardo. Go sit down. Buzz him in. Buzz him in. Buzz him in. Oh my gosh, he's back. Why does that baby have red eyes? I trusted you. Oh my god. Okay. Tell me what's going on. I trusted your advice to give Emmeline the medicine from those old creeps. Now he's acting even weirder than ever. Looks like a little monster now. The sounds he makes, the things he's doing, this shouldn't be possible. I went to those older creep apartments looking for answers. You won't believe what they said to me. They said they didn't know it. Emma would react like this. Now they're demanding I hand him over to them. They say it's the only way he'll be okay. Let's shot that down. Let's shot that down. I'm failing. I'm failing. I'm so sorry. Did you go to the police? Bro, what? This is all your fault. I should have known. What the fuck is that? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Sarcasm? You expect the orphanage to accept Emil? What is that? Believe me, we won't fix it. I advise you based on what you told me and take some responsibility as well. Bro, check on the cat. Give us the neighbors as we want. Is he like getting mad at the cat? Give him to the neighbors, bro. So I'm gonna give my son away? And if I don't, I can't shake the feeling that he might do something to me. You know what? Maybe I was a bit harsh on you earlier. In the end, it really is my fault. As a mother, I should have known better. I still don't know what my neighbors will do with Emil, but I just hope. Wait, she's rapidly blinking. Please tell me I was right. I lost. You know that game? You know that what's that game called? No, they're not human. Something like that. You want to know why I never played this game? It's because I would have had to make borderline decisions that would have affected my gameplay, and I probably would have got the bad ending. I think this game is willingly showing you that right now. Hand him to me. What if I say no? Who is his father? He is a warrior. He's preparing for the war. What war? The war has already begun. You'd be foolish not to have noticed, but then perhaps you are. He will be more than okay. Let's hope that this demo doesn't save, yeah? Let's just give him to the... Yeah, we're gonna give this dog, this vicious little... Since your precious offspring desists. However, something doesn't seem right. Perhaps it is as intended. I shall return again. You know, I gotta stop messing with people's lives. And you just pissed twice. This is killing me. This is killing me. Like, I don't want to have to keep cleaning up piss. All right, buzz him in. Just buzz him in. Let me ruin somebody else's life. He's looking like I just ruined his. Good to see you again, Doc. Okay, he said it was good to see me, so... There's a partner, Lena, okay. You seem delighted. My problem is solved, all thanks to you. I never felt so alive. How did it go? It went excellent. I'd do it all over again if I could. What happened to Jake? Or how is you and Lena's relationship now? Well, with Jake gone, I think things should get better. She hasn't ever lost her mind. After the prick went missing, she won't stop crying. Just have to be there for her now. She'll be alright. I understand why you did it. You should know Lena will not forgive you for this. I understand why you did it. Of course, you understand. It was your idea after all. Don't put this on me. Okay, don't put a man missing on me. I don't know if your relationship is worth saving anymore. Just go home and be there for her now. Nazia, she's quite distraught when I left. I'm not sure if she wants to come see me right now. I wasn't very sympathetic when she told me Jake was missing. Be there for her, but accept that she might not forgive you. Apologize to her and show her more sympathy. I can be there for her, but I'm not apologizing for getting rid of a pest. Here, Doc, I consider your advice, and we'll let you know how it goes. Goodbye. Just give me the money. I need the money. I'm a sucker for it right now. I'm a whore for it. Like, give me the money. Give me the loot, bro. Give me the loot. I gotta get more power and stuff like that. You know? Oliver left a review. 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. Nice. All right. So, what happened? So you're the therapist, Stuart Brown. Who's asking? Thought I was being perfectly clear. Let's not waste each other's time. I'm a very busy man. I'm from I'm from Nexistent Street. It's a different zone. Probably outside your client. Came down to your parts because I heard there was a therapist here. I stopped seeing my last one because he was quite stupid. You managed for a better result than him, yes? We shall see. Your lack of confidence is such a serious red flag. I should at least try and one session with you. I have to say, your apartment looks pretty mediocre and smells atrocious. Plus, nobody really knows who you are. You're gonna have to make a name for yourself if you want people like me to do anything with you. Please redecorate your room if you want to attract high prestige clients such as myself. I'll message you when I think you're up to my standard. Okay. You say that and my power just went out. That's great. That's really great.
No more clients out here. I guess we can go again tomorrow.
I don't want to go again. Actually, I'm tired. 730. Okay, hold on. 3099. Can I sleep in my bed now? How many days do we have to do with this? So, we got new symptoms. Sorry, I was trying to check to see how long the game was. Yes, sir. Where's my money? How much I owe you again? Give me about 125. Do I not have enough? I don't have it yet. Must have missed the part where that's my problem. Okay, you're not Spider-Man. Don't ever. Give me one more day. If you don't have my money by tomorrow, I'll take away some of your things. Or double the interest. I'll be seeing you. What the who was that? Walking down. We'll meet again, my dear friend. What do you want now? Now come for you, my dear friend. Let us hope your further actions do not place us as adversaries. Nonetheless, your actions are interesting to observe. So far, your progress has not been impressive. You can certainly do better. Who are you? I'm only selected few. A harbinger. I used to prepare the way for our champion. Much work still lies ahead of both of us. The veil is yet to be fully lifted. It's best we be careful about what you do next. Your work has been satisfactory so far. The addition to the flock was still appreciated. We trust you will not let us down. Who keeps knocking at my door? Oliver Reed. I've seen what waits me on, and it has seen me. A beautiful how much to you? More must be freed, though. My purpose is their purpose. What happened to you? elevation. I'm a child from beyond. I'm a child from beyond, and it's our time. Bro, it's because I was so desperate for money and such a whore for money that I sat
Boss,
there.
your client's here. Or should I say clients? Got yourself a pair. Looks like a couple. Between you and me,
Okay.
good luck with this stock. Let me know when you want me to let them in.
Just let him in. Just let him in. I just let a killer. What? Someone who sought your counsel will never be seen again. Others were changed by the Shroud. Where they have become, they now seem to be drawn to you. They have not stopped watching you. Now, you focus on your practice as more come seeking your counsel. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to redo this. Anyways, y'all, that is gonna be the Dreadthorn therapist, man. I played that so poorly. I could have done way better. Hopefully when the game actually does come out, I will be getting this because I genuinely did enjoy this. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I'll stream it on YouTube, or I'll stream it on Twitch. Twitch will be linked down below. I do need to start streaming again, but with that being said, man, we will be adding this to the wish list, and you already know what to do if y'all want to see me make more bad decisions and more bad gameplay just like this. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And with that being said, man, if there's anything bad going in your way and you know life is just really kicking your tail, I hope you really do kick life's butt and you do have an answer for it and you just stay on the path. That being said, man, y'all stay sexy and y'all stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video, man. Peace.